How about some quarterback news here for the Jets and the Giants? I mean, the Giants are actually going to go with Tommy DeVito, the local kid who lives with his parents and is going to get a shot. Ever since Daniel Jones was confirmed going down, 20 CL, Tyrod Taylor unfortunately did not, despite some great talent and some speed and agility and flashes of great play, he didn't convince the team that they wanted to stick with him. So they're going to go with Tommy DeVito. Again, we'll see what happens here. He's excited at the opportunity. And I expect probably a quarterback acquisition or a quarterback drafted in the high rounds this coming draft or in free agency. So not sure if Daniel Jones is going to be the long-term piece there. They locked him up to a monster deal. But we'll see. Now let's pivot over to the Jets. Well, if you haven't heard, Carson Wentz reached out to them this past week, asked them if they were interested in his services, and they decided to stick with Zach Wilson. So Carson Wentz signed with the Rams this past week. So again, Zach Wilson has shown flashes of great play. But we need both the Jets and the Giants need their offensive lines to protect these quarterbacks, to put them in a position to execute plays. And unfortunately, neither team is doing that on a consistent basis. So both the offensive lines are, for the most part, gutted. So we'll see what they do with Zach Wilson. But the brass and the Jets did say they're going to stick with him, ride this out. And the fact is, they've won some games that they probably weren't supposed to win. So, and they may continue to go there. So last year they had 7 wins. They were 7-10. They may exceed that this year. I think they're 4-4 now, right? So, and we're in week 10 now. So, and they've had a bye. So we'll see what happens. But they're sticking with Zach Wilson. So I'll keep you updated on Jets news, Giants news, Bills news, no matter who your team is. You're a fan, make sure to subscribe to this channel. I greatly appreciate it. We're trying to grow up to 1,000 subscribers before the season ends if we can, so we could start including you into the live streams, incorporating you and get your voice heard and start, chatting, have live dialogues. That's something I definitely want to do. So if you do hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. That makes sure you're in front of the line to get the content as it comes in. I thank you so much for it. I really do. But that's the Giants news right now. They're going with the kid DeVito, local kid who lives with his parents. So, and the Jets are sticking with Zach Wilson. And obviously the Bills are going to be sticking with Josh Allen. How could they not? So, but we'll see what the Jets do in free agency too. They may draft or draft. They may draft a quarterback in the high rounds as well. They might not feel that Zach Wilson is the long-term piece either. I know they have Aaron Rodgers for one more season, but we don't even know what's going to happen there. So, but that's what I got for you right now. I'll get back to the previews and picks next week, and just wanted to stick to the Jets and the Giants content this week. So, have a great weekend, everybody. Whoever your team is, go team. Talk to you next time.